and Blake on the second line, driving in those special colours for the month in the red with black. They are about to go. Mobile in the back straight as we see them off and away. Thank you, Anthony. The third of the night. The arms are folding back. We're racing. Zoe's Regal from the inside for Rosserentz will push out and be the controller early. When they get going, Millie Woo was quickly into her hobble, and on the outside of those raced Impertinent Boy, 3 wide into the first corner, and Ray Turner I think will push on and now take the chair. In behind those runners when they'd balanced was Whiskies on the Beach, who's going to have a snuggly run. Leaders back early. When they'd settled down, Shadow of Fear, White Star over Blue, 3 back on the outside of She's Gifted, and then the favourite Hidden Energy being followed by Hilly on the outside of Bonnie Bobby Shafto, and Fat George was last of all. There wasn't a lot of tempo early in the affair, and as they went to the judge with 2 laps to play, they're out in a lead time of 40 and 6, and the pacer trained at Alfred Town on the outskirts of Wagga Wagga is the leader, and that pacer is Zoe's Regal, doing it nicely for Rosserentz by 6 metres, and taking the parade back to whence the assignment began a lap ago. Up on the outside raced Impertinent Boy, and Whiskies on the Beach was third. Hidden Energy the favourite. Blake Jones, realising there's not a lot of pace on, is stoking the favourite up to get outside the leader's wheel with a lap and a half to play. 3 back on the inside, She's Gifted, and then Millie Woo, Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Shadow of Fear got well back into the field, was third to last from Hilly, and on the inside Fat George was last of all. 32 and 4 was a mediocre first cut for the last quarter, or the first quarter of the last mile, and Zoe's Regal, who's been the pacemaker all of the way, is showing up by 2 metres. On the outside with a bell about to ring was Hidden Energy. The marker line horses had a soft run. That is Whiskies on the Beach being followed by, on the outside, Impertinent Boy, and then She's Gifted, Millie Woo. On the inside next is the Sailor, Bonnie Bobby Shafto, and it was being followed by Shadow of Fear, Fat George and Hilly. The second split's 30 and 8, so they've gone around that 62 and 3, and as they head to the back section, Zoe's Regal is still the one to round up. At the 600, it controlled the tempo by 2 metres. On the outside, Shadow of Fear was whooshing up 3 deep, and the favourite Hidden Energy was edging closer outside the leader's wither. On the marker line was Whiskies on the Beach, between runners Impertinent Boy, and further back in the fight you've got Hilly. They've made the 400 metre corner, and in 30 and 2 they're off the back. Zoe's Regal had something in the locker. On the outside was Hidden Energy, and they're being followed further back then by Shadow of Fear, who's coming but not quickly enough, and just behind the leader, Whiskies on the Beach, Zoe's Regal and Hidden Energy. They're the first 2 into the lane. Hidden Energy doing a little bit better. Zoe's Regal fighting back. Zoe's Regal, Hidden Energy. Hidden Energy is just in front and will just win. Hidden Energy got the job done, worked hard, deserves the check to beat Zoe's Regal. Probably third, Impertinent Boy from Whiskies on the Beach, Millie Woo, and then Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Further back in the fight was She's Gifted. Hilly didn't do a lot late. Shadow of Fear went up and knocked up quickly and was back near the tail with Fat George.